everyone. Today I would love to talk about our wellness topic, actually well-being topic. Tuesday for the episode 124. And I would love to recommend the book called Your Next Five Moves, Master the Art of Business Strategy by Patrick Bet David with Greg Dinkin. And I would love to share some of the pages that really deeply touched my heart and soul. And I'm pretty sure this will also help your brainstorm, reframing your thought process. And also, I am certain that it will give you the opportunity for you to really reflect on these points as well. So, the path to achieving your goals in business. Number one, master knowing yourself. When I read this sentence, it actually took me so long that I actually thought about this. And it was really great reminder that master knowing yourself is number one, because deep in my mind, I was thinking it is really important and really, really valuable and really, really priceless to really get to know myself. And when I was in the wilderness journey, I wasn't really sure, like, my strength, my gifts, my future path, everything. It was so vague. And because I've decided to take actions and execute if it's aligned with my core values and my deep down dream, deep down vision, deep down yes invite, I would definitely go for it, because I've done and I've executed my plans. Now I have much more clarity when it comes to knowing myself and my strength and my given talent that nobody has, meaning uniquely me and also the given talent. So for example, I'll give you an example. I hope this example really helps you. For example, I've been built my career when it comes to administration, when it comes to supporting C-suite, when it comes to supporting CEO, general manager, top executive, senior vice president, directors. And I love helping others and I love make others really shine as an ambassador. And yeah, just my genuine joy and happiness to help others. And still deep down, something is unfulfilled. I've always been advancing my career. I've always been adding my new skill sets. I've been always progressing my experience, working in the new industry, working in a diverse functions, different department. So that's why it's connecting the dots. It's not always linear. Here and there, there's break time, traveling. However, I've been adding new skill sets, connecting myself. And so long story short, now I have come to realize my deep passion, my deep joy, my deep callings. I'm still trying out, but I've always wanted to be in the sales field. Sales meaning ambassador, being an ambassador, being a good marketer, being a good negotiator, being a good salesperson, really, literally salesperson, selling services, selling products, whether it's B2B or B2C. And it's also part of promotion too. It's sales and marketing. So it's a broad concept. And all of my previous working experiences, because I've been supporting C-suite, I've been supporting executives. I was a good ambassador of my manager, my supervisor. So I was in the indirect sales field because I've been a good promoter of the company and my manager. So indirectly, I've been in the sales field too. And now I'm so curious whether it's the right field or not. So I'm picking up part-time jobs to be in the field and really putting myself in that industry and figuring out whether it's really for me or not. Yes, yes. Because deep down, I knew that I love people. I love helping people by providing, whether it's services or whether it's products, by being a good ambassador and also a good promoter, also sales field. Yeah, I am loving it. Physically very challenging. So that's why I've been building my fitness for this year very consistently with heavy training load by mastering the movement and also adding more strength with the principle of progress overload. So physically very, very challenging because a lot of standing, a lot of talking, a lot of energy sharing, because that's also part of my passion to share my joy. Yes, so that's a lot of sharing and that's a lot of energy consuming. So yeah, physically challenging, but back to the point, but it's so worth it because I love helping others. I love connecting with other people, new people. So yes, this is the perfect example of by doing, by executing, and by actually taking on the new opportunity, whether it's big opportunity or a small opportunity. Yeah, give it a try. You'll never know. And through actions, you'll get to know whether it's the right fit or not, and whether you really genuinely enjoy it or not. So yeah, I've been trying those part-time opportunities, and I've been really enjoying showing up to the event, national event and shows, and really represent myself as the ambassador of the company. So I've been really enjoying the all the process, regardless of the result, because I'm doing my best and it's my passion to share those services that they are in need of. And really, I love connecting with new people. So yes, so go for it and you will get to know what's your strengths are really. Are you a connector? Are you a collaborator? Are you a great negotiator? Are you really resilient enough to really get this sales lead? Are you really passionate enough to share the services that you have? So all of those things. And also, are you, and it's a great opportunity to discern and get to know whether you're that salesperson, you're that ambassador, you're that promoter, you're that event person, event leader, event professional, whatever you call it. So yes. And all of the people next to me at the exhibition, at the event, the CEO of the company, they actually told me, I want to hire you. So thank you for the great opportunity and great compliment. And yes, that tells you who you are deep down. But do I have direct sales experience, like sales manager, sales event executive, sales officer? Do I in the resume? No. But do I have the transferable skill that I can utilize that I've learned for the last 15 years? Yes. So this is what I mean by you know yourself so well objectively, not subjectively, objectively, with the objective self-awareness. analyzing, assessing strength, weakness, everything. And knowing yourself as who you are and embracing all of those mixtures of everything and maximizing that strength, that is the way to go for success. Maximizing your strength, because yes, you can work on your not strength areas, but it's a lot of successful CEOs and gurus and executives, books, their voice, they're saying, including myself, they're saying maximizing your strength. For example, when I take fitness class as well, I see every instructor's strength, their magic, their superpower, their specialty. Some of the instructors, they're diversifying their teaching field, for example, from cycling, from strength to Pilates, but I see the difference. I know your superpower, I know your specialty language is, for example, cycling only. I know your superpower and specialty is Pilates. I know you're teaching strength and I know you're teaching also cycling as well, but I know your superpower and your magic and your specialty is Pilates. So for example, like that, I know you're teaching Pilates, strength, and also cycling as well, but I know your magic power is strength training. So because they may try to expand their work, so scope for their growth, yes, that's very great. But at the same time, maximizing that strength is the key for success. That's my opinion. And at the same time, I've come across a lot of gurus and C-suites, executive CEOs. Their whole message from the books, channels, every voices that I've heard is maximizing your strength. Number one, that's master knowing yourself. Number two is back to the book. Okay, this is not my voice, but this is from the book. Master the ability to reason. Okay. Number three, master building the right team for the success of the business. Right team, complementing each other. You have the complementary skill and rare skills to complement each other. And at the same time, have the character. It's really important to have the character. Competency and capability, yeah, that is important for sure to win in this competitive world. Yes, for sure. But if you lack character, who would like to build partnership with you? Who would like to be around you? Who would like to, yeah, something is off. Yes. Always self-promoting and always like boasting about themselves instead of valuing others. Always talking about themselves. Where's humility? Humility is knowing the insignificance of yourself while you know your real value and real worth. That doesn't mean that you don't know your worth or value, but to be able to value others above yourself and to serve others and to keep that humility, that means you know that you are insignificant. That doesn't mean that you are not thinking of yourself as a champion. That doesn't mean that you are not thinking of yourself as the winner. Yes, you have that abundance mindset that I am the best. I have everything that I need. I'm the winner. I'm the champion. But at the same time, I know how to quiet myself and really highlight other people and really maximize their talents and maximize the strength. That is really important. That comes down to character, humble oneself. That comes down to really build other people's up, elevate others people up. If you're boasting and I'm the best, I'm so important, how can you really highlight other people's win? How can you really celebrate other people's success, right? So it's really important to have both character as well as competence translated into capability. So and also community, CCC. Capability, competency, character, and at the same time, community, the right team. Number 4, master strategy to scale. Number 5, master power plays. And I will read this quote that really touched my heart. The only thing separating us from greatness is a vision and a plan for achieving greatness. When you're fighting for a cause, a dream, something greater than yourself, so bigger purpose, bigger cause, you will find enthusiasm, passion, joy that make life a greater and great adventure. This bigger purpose, bigger cause, bigger than yourself, that sets you apart. The fire, enthusiasm, passion, joy, and you'll be the light too. The key is identifying your cause, which is purpose, which is the reason why, and knowing who you want to be. And knowing who you want to be starts from knowing who you are, analyzing and maximizing your strength, unique talent, anointed unique talent, and at the same time, knowing your weakness as well. So that was really good. Study the most important product, which is you. The most difficult thing in life is to know yourself. Oh, I know this feeling because I've been struggling to, what do I really want in my life? I don't even know what I am aiming for. There was a phase of time and the season of my life in the past. It was like that, like gray area, very vague. But now, through actions, through executions, and really take on any challenges and any opportunities, whether it's big or small, by doing my best, I know myself very clearly. Because that experience, actually, that opportunity, that chance actually reveals your strength, your fit, whether it's fitting or not. Benjamin Franklin said, there are 3 things extremely hard: steel, diamond, and to know oneself. It took, through traveling 30 countries around the world, through working experiences in multinational companies, global companies, probably more than 30 companies, including part-timer, contractors, and everything. Still, I felt something was missing, and still, yes, still, it was really hard for me to clearly and confidently say that I know myself so well, because you discover and you find the self-discovery through events, series, life punches, everything, really. And Rumi said, and you, when will you begin that long journey into yourself? So good. Aristotle. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. When I discover who I am, I'll be free. Ralph Ellison. Ooh. Lao Tzu said, at the center of your being, you have the answer. You know who you are and you know what you want. This took some time for me to discover, actually. But I know what's my passion: health and wellness, fitness, and also preaching that the importance of the fitness, because that really saved my life and my well-being of my mental health. I always, when I interact with people through events, exhibitions, through any opportunities, I really promote health and wellness and fitness, really. And that's my joy, really helping them, because that really sustained me and that really strengthened me so much. And yes, and that's why that's my passion, to share that with others too. And studying others gives us knowledge, but studying yourself ultimately leads to an incredible amount of freedom. Studying yourself helps you reach self acceptance, which liberates you from self judgment. Yeah. Embracing yourself as who you are, including great things, great talent, unique gifts, as well as weakness, the areas that you need to really improve on as well. That, as it is really important. Objectively, that gives us freedom, free from self judgment. Self judgment is more negative, but self acceptance that is coming from deeply, really deeply understand who you are, as who you are from the dark and brightest side, from A to Z, and also embrace every side of yourself. So that's why it helps you reach self acceptance. And this one, align your career with your true self. This comes down to knowing who you are, your strength, your given talent, that nobody can really steal it from you, because that's already given to you. Ooh, so good. And maturity is the ability to reject good alternatives. Do not settle down for the last in order to pursue even better ones. Always do not settle down for the less. You are worth so much more than those small things. Act big and bold, okay? And that doesn't mean you're not taking on the little opportunities. They may lead you to the next level and next step, okay? Your vision must align with who you want to be. Your choices must align with your vision. Your effort must align with the size of your vision. Your behavior must align with your values and principles. Yes. For example, my fitness journey, I have principles: progress, overload, and also challenge myself mentally, physically, training volume as well. And also at the same time, having the passionate recovery time. So, for example, when I take strength training, I always make sure that my body is recovered and ready to take on more weights. If my body is not fully recovered, take it as a active recovery. So lift lighter dumbbell, but at the same time, increase your reps. That makes sense, right? But when you're fully recovered and ready to take on more challenges, more weights, then go heavy, all maxed out effort. So that's all for today. I hope that was helpful. If you like this episode, please subscribe us.